That was a pretty good idea.
Victor Wing.
See, you died. Everything worked out perfectly.
ICG transport.
Is that the one that Troubleshooter linked in Discord? From Emergence?
Requesting immediate backup.
We're literally here giving you immediate backup.
That was a bit of a...
Don't do it.
Done. Right? Now we're done. Excellent. While I was away... There you go. The GR500 is that freighter you were looking at. Yeah, the next X4 run is definitely going to be Reemergence. Because you have to explore of a new map, you know. It looks so weird. It's alright. It's kind of, honestly, it looks kind of similar to this without the wings. Yeah, I hope everyone's doing well. It's what night is it? It's Sunday, isn't it? We are kind of arsing around a little bit, but a couple of stations building. Get a bit more of a robust economy going. Oh, how's that? Yeah, I remember what happened now. I sold the wrong station, didn't I? When yeah, when we were doing some other stuff, I sold the wrong station. Ascendancy is buying them. Even for that price, that's great. I'm just gonna like drop that price to say, tell them for 15. Yeah. Okay, our transport is gonna. Yeah, okay. Fine. Like literally the most basic of station. It's all you need to make money once you get a little bit. You have tomorrow off so you can game more? I have tomorrow off so I can game more as well. Back to my normal roster. More importantly, I should go and do a proper shopping so that I eat right and, you know, be healthy and shit. The game more routine. I was like, I was saying, my father rang me. Like, oh yeah, did you get up Darton for New Year's? I was like, no, not really, no. It's like, do you not go down to the pub anymore? It's like, no, I can't be arsed. It's like, what's down the pub? Just spend money drinking alcohol? Nah, good. Ooh, free Cumulus. The hilarious thing is, we're faster than the Cumulus, so he can never escape. You drive the mist around. Has to be done. Damn you, autosave. There he is.
Jump completed. Portal Plutonia.
Oh look, it's a Trade Federation cumulus. I believe you.
Confirmed.
Something hit us.
We gotta remember we have the slow mode as well. May have deactivated a little late there. Right under the guns, yeah. I keep forgetting about slow mode. And then of course we can, can't we go in here and set that? UI scale, rumble intensity. Is it accessibility? Ah, reduce game speed mode. I mean, put it like 25%. Where is that fighter? Oh, there he is.
R41 Star Chaser.
Engaging.
Again, I've set up keys for slow mode. I've set up the keys for the wing attack and wing resume order. Wing attack and wing resume order are the best thing for me anyway at the moment for like flying a carrier. Although it does get everyone to attack. I would still love if get the Avorion controls. Really love throwing R41s. Well, that's what they have. Can't exactly throw
R41 Star
TIE
Chaser.
fighters at us. I'm curious, does it slow it down by 25% or to 25%? So like, that's slow. So okay, well let's pause that for a second, and then we're gonna go settings, accessibility. Reduced game speed mode is 100%. Oh no, okay, never mind. I don't even know if it's active now. The 25% it was, just that those lasers are very quick. So accessibility, back down to 25, let's say. Stardust intensity, we can, you know, I'll leave that like there. We get the blueprint for the R41? No, we got the blueprint for one of its cannons. Some may say they travel at light speed. Alright, he's done that, so now we just send him off to get some energy cells. And the super capital ship stuff is done. Fair nothing. We got resources out of it regardless, so it's not too bad. We also have one ship that has been ordered to land there, so that is the V-wing that we picked up. So again, we can either open up this information tab, or we could right click and open up the information to come up on this side. Same thing. Ship trader, com.
Can I help?
This is why you want the extended menu, because it just fixes any issues that might be here.
Ma'am.
Rhea. Oh yeah, look, I fucking I had these guys on at the defend order until further notice, but then obviously I gave them an attack command which would class as further notice. So they're being built. Yeah, they should be able to fend off a few fighters now. Oh, that was... Ah, the CSA did come down through here. This was what I was saying is... this is where they're sending down squadrons. So that defender was part of that squadron, but one of the fighters got stopped. Interesting. So we're going to get super capital construction up and running, and then we can research this. If UNC ship was to fight a Star Wars ship, the UNC ship would work. It's very difficult to put different stuff together like that because of how physics work in different galaxies and shit, and different lores. Like, I know the Mac round is a projectile. Actually, let me rebuttal that. Is the Mac round a projectile? Like ballistics? I don't know, it depends on which shield is on the ship, right? And how it functions. Because aren't there like ray shields and bubble shields or something? One is for projectiles, the other is for energy, and so on and so forth. And then you get into this, the other thing that
We were hit.
in Rhea you were hit by the thing I told you to attack. Yeah, okay. Cannot lose to a V-wing. See? Get out of system, he was nearly losing. Right, Redonian refinery, making money. We'll buy one of those transports. Dagobah Ship Technology Factory, I'm not giving it any money, that's fine. Give him a little bit more money, finish that. Come on, Gaza, making us the money. Research facility says it needs 6 million in its budget. I think there's something fishy going on there. Alright, we'll do that. We can close that. Enforcement through the ship. Yes, but we've got to factor in they have to be able to hit the target. Like what range is the engagement happening at? All this kind of stuff. What range can they see the target, fire on the target, so on and so forth. What we'll do is about 5 crew and 35 battle droids. We'll buy one of them. And then I do kind of want to use the refractory and diamond cruiser. I want to use these ships because they're all kind of cool, you know. 17 million for the diamond, the ordnance cruiser. 38 million, Jesus. We said the refractory was good fun, I think. Oh, there are, yeah, the Numidians or whatever they're called. Just that the bulk of the crew is droids. The diamond cruiser can have ion cannons on it as well, which is nice. And there's the overseer. It's like a mini munificent. It is literally a mini munificent without it has 3 little tiny wings instead of 4. And it doesn't have the shell over it. Nobody uses the hard sell. It's terrible. Administrator was good too. Good little carrier. Oh, they know that land, yeah. We're just saying. Just comparing to lore. I do want to get one of these though. I want my Fallout ray gun. What does the hard shell look like? You know, the munificent. The shell. Got an armored shell over the top of the ship. You're using one? No, I'm not. I'm not using a hard cell frigate. Oh, that's what you're talking about. Sorry, I thought you were talking about the shell. Yeah, this is the hard cell frigate. I'm not a fan. Why is nobody using it? I'm making a joke because it's terrible in my opinion. It's a terrible ship. Isn't that actually a missile boat? Not in this. The target. It's very rigid with shapes and pretty long rectangles, yeah. You're fitting into boxes. Might have a combat variant, but didn't know it was supposed to be a missile boat. I don't know. Could be. Cumulus is there, that's grand. Smuggler's Run, that's fine. You're belting around doing some stuff. Good, good, good. Close, close, close. 3 minutes, that will be ready. Does it land like it does in the show? It doesn't land because it's a large ship, so it docks with piers. Oh, sure, yeah, it does, yeah. I'm sure if it lands on a planet, it'll land like that. Right, 10 minutes and we have super capital ship construction unlocked. Go on the T-70, just
X-Wing T-70.
because. Oh. These feckin' pirates, man.
Defense platform. Docking threat. Successfully docked.
Which question?
It's an honor to have you aboard.
Mom.
And how it lands? Oh, yeah. So it's a large ship in X4, so it doesn't land in the game. So you can just say, yeah, it does, sure. Need to get rid of that fucking music.
Hello. Can I
Oh,
help?
yeah. I was supposed to
Here
do
we
that
go.
myself. We're just gonna buy all these. This is the tech paint job mod. I don't think we can buy anything that has a skin. Land of the donut tech paint jobs. It does technically. Okay.
Good luck out there.
Are they just kind of shaded or something?
X-Wing T-70.
It's goofy though. That's what we want. That's what we want. Hey, you there. I guess it doesn't then. It doesn't take these ones. Or does it not show up in this? You can do a DHL donut. Oh well. I know the Venator does. I think we have access to a Venator though. Yeah.
Munificent class. Docking granted. Successfully docked.
Yeah, the Munificent can have 4 fighters docked at it.
X-Wing T-70.
Oh, do you know what we were seeing this being attacked? I'm presuming that's being attacked by Vong. Or was being attacked by Vong. That's being done. We'll expand the Radonian refinery in a little while. Neither of you are going to need money. Except that. Orto Plutonia doesn't need anything to repair itself. But it's definitely missing stuff. Research facility no longer needs 6 million. Good. Okay. Get them built. Right, we're going to get some mining ships. And we do need to go get a pier.
Jump completed. Lesson.
You can see we reduced the Stardust. Traveling. Oh, the hard cells. Terrible. No indicators. Yeah.
Jump completed. Real.
go have a look at this.
Pirate Freeport.
This. Now, did they start building that before we took the system? There's a good few defensive platforms on that thing now, though. So, oh well. Deal with it later.
Jump completed. Rayla. Neutron Star Builder. Trading Station. High-Tech Factory. Tivana Refinery. Jump completed. Smuggler's Run.
Yeah, I'll buy those mining ships in a minute. I was about to buy them and then I was thinking, oh yeah, I said I was going to go large and get the pier module.
Completed. Hypori.
Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Weakway Corvette.
Trade Federation, eh? I might have some goods you want. I know my way around.
Incoming missile. Danger.
The cheek.
You make a big mistake.
What causes the weapons to be green on the hood? Is that there?
Awaiting orbit.
Are they usually bluey gray? It could be Interworlds, it could be a setting I made, but like they're my active ones. But like
Thanks for your
if they're gray like that, it's because I don't have them selected.
Sure.
Yeah, this is 25% speed. Because this is normal speed. Yeah, this is the weak-way Corvette. Also very loud. Turn back up the speed. And we can start turning around. Right? Yeah. Getting shot in the bum by fighters. Shot in the bum by everyone. Oh yeah, I was just... Don't worry lad, I wasn't giving out, I was just saying. Not much you can do about it. Would you have to just like cancel audio for all of the other things, but then wouldn't that become a problem? I don't know. Honestly, Dark Maiden, I never even took notice of that. I don't know what color they are in vanilla. But I think it's, are they the same color as this?
Thanks for your
The central pip? No, 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 no. You have the cockpit dampen more sound? Oh, right. Is every acid bit, e.g. glowy bit and flames PNG bits combined with a sound emitter? Yeah, I was just... No, I was wondering, Land, because they're a cluster of... They're a cluster, aren't they? I know they're individually targetable, but like... Can you just like turn off the audio for one or two of them? Instead of dampening it in the cockpit or whatever? It's separate engines. So you would just have to say... But you can't say... No audio for this one. It has to be... It's the audio of the engine type that's going to play anyway, right? Well, I mean, we know the one of the culprits. So yeah, that uses 10 of that engine in a group. And that's causing the problem then, isn't it? Because it's just layering stuff. Yeah, well, it's not the end of the world. That's mines. That's meh. They're all meh. Right. Right. We came here to do a thing. Can I teleport to your station yet? No.
X-Wing XJ3.
Shared parts, an important part. Oh, yeah. But you couldn't do it by node or anything, like... You know what I'm saying?
Requesting permission to dock.
Oh. Was that a turbo laser that flew past me, or was that a drone?
Shipyard. Docking right.
Ma'am.
X-Wing XJ3.
Oops. The best X-Wing.
It's an honor to see you here.
Because I've never repeats an engine much more than 3 times. That's probably why. Docking. Generic. And else we want to buy while we're here? We might as well buy that. We've got to save up for at least the maintenance bay. So we can just throw that onto one of our defense stations, and that's that.
Good luck out there.
Mm-hmm. Alright, we want to go over to Dagoma. Land build. Confirm that. Give it the money. Plan build. Confirm it. Money. Done. Oh, it won't let you do it. That's annoying. Wait, what are you filled with? You have food rations, you have other shit. You have no Marines. Do you need Rhydonian cores? I don't think you need Rhydonian cores. Or advanced electronics. Or Durasteel plates. Am I wrong in that? Needs to be on the engine. There's no way to link it to, like, you know, the way the ship is built, you select one engine type. I know it says buy 10, but there's no way to link it to that, is there? I don't know coding, so I'm not gonna be of any use. Sell that. Sell all that. Steel plates. Sell all of that. And then maybe our Feck and Looser Hull can start working again. Oh, you're moving all of a sudden. That's interesting. I'd love to see a logistical view of this ship. See what's planned here. Because, like, the information is right there, but again, I can't see anything more than what that says. 'Cause it doesn't show it to me here. what I mean? I'd love to know what it's planning to do there. It's clearly planning to get energy cells, missile components.
Hello.
That's all I can see from there.
X-Wing XJ3. Univescent class. Docking granted.
ESA factory in Pakuni.
Successfully docked. X-Wing XJ3.
Ma'am.
Commerce Guild. Ooh. There is a pushback in Jabim really going on, isn't there? Yep. TSA are pushing hard there. That should mean more business for our traders.
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
Right. There's Victor wings coming down there as well.
Jump completed. Smuggler's run.
So we'll pop back up here. We'll move into the next system, set up our thing. Let's see how that goes. Wonder if we'll meet another unknown roamer.
Jump completed. Flawless.
Yeah, when you come through the gate, you're in range of all those guns. That'll look better when it's finished. Oh look, the Kazanti cruiser. Who would have known that would have betrayed us? I say, it sounds like you're getting shot by a station. Oh, now you're getting shot by a cumulus. Get the slow-mo in there. Have to put more fighters onto the Providence. A little bit tanky. They vulture droids? I think they're vulture droids. I was gonna say, if we came out of that losing something, I'd be kind of annoyed. Alright, our fleet has arrived with us. And we were copying that over to there.
Beacon thrown.
Let me go in here then and there's 100%.
Victor Wing.
Confirmed.
Does give you that sense of movement and speed. Oh, you just legged it.
Fhiachs 38. Storm Commando Carrier. In one of these stop-start chases, I guess. Right. Somebody caught up with him. I think he's dead. We lost the Fhiachs. Those anti-Corsair.
Oh, there's a donut beside us. Gotta get out of his way.
Victor Wing. Goes anti-Corsair.
See, he's just going back down to our station with that whole squadron. I don't like that. So hopefully our guys can finally kill that bloody Victor Wing. Come on. Hey, Elder James. Ah, it's grand, yeah. Not too bad. Okay, they got him. Hope your holiday season's gone well.
We were hit.
Sorry. That's all you can ask for, really.
You don't stand a chance.
Star Wars one, yeah.
You're taking hits.
Alright, well, he's not going anywhere now. Just hit him with an ion cannon. There we go. Storm Commando even got a shot or two off. Oh, right, the fighters are hostile back there. Lovely. Get rid of them.
It's spaced. We'll see about that.
Yeah, it's Star Wars Interworlds. Total overhaul for X4. We're playing alongside the Commerce Guild, say. I'll head back up towards this gate. And then we'll check through our stations and stuff when we're there. Oh, you never played this mod? Oh, it's brilliant. Like a whole new map with over 200 systems in it. New factions, over 200 and something odd ships. Can't remember the number. All the weapons, sound effects, all that good stuff. Yeah, I'll do. So we're about 10 million. We're going large minor. Oh, we're gonna have to go hard sell, aren't we? What's going to be buying a large minor off of? No. We're playing alongside the Commerce Guild, but we are kind of our own faction. So it's a tight alliance formed out of the remnant members of the infamous Confederacy of Independent Systems. Oh, we already have that because it's plus 20, not plus 27. So we're good on that. Also, we do now have that open to us. Grab the TIE silencer. Do we really need any of that right now? I don't think so. We'll set that as the goal. Right then. Camino. There we go. There we go. That's better. 4 million. How about 3.7? I'll do. And then it has quad lasers as defense. Buy 2 of those to start. Yeah, we're helping out the Commerce Guild here down in the southeast here. They are currently at war with the CSA. Excuse me. Kicking their ass a bit. Although CSA are resurgent here. I was thinking of going up there and having a look. You'd miss Poso if you loaded up X4 and he wasn't there. Aww. Oh, I'm not even in the right system yet.
Jump completed. Rome.
Bunch of Trade Federation ships moving around. So Rathana is next, and then we have cluster there, and then Targon, and then we're, if we take Targon, we are at the moment face to face with the enemy. You come and do that. You do that. Oh yeah, and then you're a thing, right? So Rhydonian cores. Let's go make some money. Not a huge amount, but still a bit. It's 500,000 to load. Fine. Start doing that. Pure steel plates 202 and 261. Capacitors 288 and 382. Yeah, nearly 200k. That's alright. A little bit of money. See that these prices are really good. They're green. Right, well, we'll get him to do that. Keep him busy for a few minutes. And then we have AA9s are 5 minutes out. So we're not looking too shabby there. But we're not actually worried about doing that research anytime soon. To 5 million the bank. Oh, actually, what I meant to do was logical overview. Why were they paused? What the hell? Oh, yep, fully integrated in the latest update, Elder. Yeah. Why was that paused? Something must have, one of them must have backed up or something? Or did I pause it? Oh, God. Anyway, I was looking at that because, yeah, sorry. Diplomacy is fully integrated, yeah. The mod updated just around Christmas there. And, yep. It has a different system with the PHQs, and you don't get handed it at the start, you have to go find it. It spawns in a couple of random locations in unclaimed sectors around the map. And usually has a defense fleet. So once you beat the defense fleet, you get the station. That'll open up your research, and then yeah, it's the normal research tree, other than there's a TIE silencer prototype, super capitals, so you can't just go off and buy them. You have to research them and build them, because they're super capitals. And then of course the reputation system is a little different as well. There's just more to it. If you're going to join one of the major factions and get the ranks with them, you need to invest a little bit in the area. So you need to, like, a production station in their space, you know, put down a solar power plant, whatever. The HQ look different for the mod. In the latest version of mod, they actually incorporated the complete HQ. Mod. I can't remember the actual name of it, so the asteroid is gone and it's a full circle. You were wondering what it looked like an Imperial station. Well, the Imperial stations are in okay, yeah, so you're sorted. Rhydonian Refinery, let's just have a look at your logical overview. Yeah, obviously you're waiting on more Rhydonian, but that's to be expected. I haven't really been paying attention to these. They're tipping away. They're, you know, they make more than they're ever going to sell, so that's fine. Dagobah Refined Goods Complex, you're getting your miners soon, so are you. That looks awesome. Oh yeah, well that's the maw system, so that has all the black holes and stuff. Okay, our refined metals factory has one miner left, so we do need to get him some new miners. We did lose a few to Bong and Pirates and so on. That does not have a pier, and it's not getting a pier, so we'll go with the Action 4. By 2. Yeah, we do it every now and then that we go through a bunch of the ships and stuff, but like, you know, your ISD, various Mon Calamari ships. Don't mind that thing. Venator, Acclimator, Battle Dragon, Cantwell, 5-6, Human Cruiser, the old Dreadnought. Hammerheads are new. So have you made the Kessel run? Technically, yes, I have, because I own the Maw. And there's Kessel. We have been through Kessel, yes. Look. That's less than 9 parsecs, right? That distance there. We fought the Imperial fleet that was defending this station. There was a Star Destroyer defending it. AA9 miners are ready. We're just gonna throw one of them into each of the stations for now. And then they're both going to go into the refined goods complex here. That does make us a good bit of money. And this is suffering because of that. Yeah, this is suffering because the other station doesn't have the refined metals pumping out. Sorry you missed that fight? Well, it's all on YouTube. Oh yeah, what's going on here? Oh, it's Hapes. Wait, Hapes and Mandalorians and... mainly the Mandalorians. Problem is I can't do much in there because of this, the CSA coming in and trading. I would be too inclined to shoot them. Right, in a minute we'll get them. That's grand, and then that'll get Geonosis back up and running. Which will help this high-tech factory as well. And then they're just they'll get running eventually. We'll just let them sell to whatever for now. And eventually we will get them supplying into our own factories. They are moving, right? No, they're... Of course they're just sitting there. Why would they move? Gone down there first. Do, 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 do. So you can do 2 jumps already. And what we'll do is calm this person.
Can I help?
Give them a seminar.
Goodbye.
And then same with you.
Can I help? Ma'am?
Give them a seminar. And then when we get the traders, so you can see here, they now both have a 3 jump range. Because we upskilled the managers of the stations. Are we gonna do the station teleport thing? Yeah, at some point. At some point. Hey, guys. Where am I going to teleport it? I don't know yet. I was thinking I'll just teleport it out to Renatasia where we had it before. Action 4 miners are ready. They can go there. Here's the docked ship. Okay.
Jump completed. Rothana. Jump beacon. Renatasia.
Yeah. Yeah, the feckin' huts. They're gonna take a minute to get over there. Right. And then in this system, we're going to put a station up near the gate up here. I have no idea, dude. Don't know what Moses music is. Can I rotate this whole thing? I can. Not what I clicked. That's not what I clicked. And that is not what I clicked. Put it on the thing. Just put it on the thing. So annoying. Put it on it. Why don't you do the thing? Just want you to connect to that. Don't put it where the mouse is. Put it, look, right there. Arrgh. Okay, wait. It will not do it. Okay, well there, it's gonna sit there then. Confirm it. And it never placed it. Awesome. Okay, minefield defense module, yeah. Oh, the movie Prince of Egypt. Okay. Now I know I don't know what it is. Sounds like the beginning part of that. Or it's just a choral thing, right? Orto Plutonia defense platform is under attack by an R-41. Which means it's probably lost half its modules already. Oh, because we never put the defense modules on this one. Will you rectify that? Yeah, look, they're shooting out the containers. Well, even an R-41 is very dangerous to a station when it's out of system because you have no way to control the defense. It's just a matter of who can hit who in out of system, and well, generally the fighter is going to win that. I'm not saying it should win it, I'm just saying it will. asking for 6 million, we'll give him 700,000. Alright, the boys are nearly there. Cumulus is on a plunder mission. If that's so. Why can I see his mission? Is it because he's after setting himself to Commerce Guild? I didn't attach multiple items. What? Friendly with ICG, but it's not. It's a mercenary, the pirate. See, I think if they put on a friendly cover, I get to see their order. The interesting, that's a word. Hold, he's gonna come through the gate. Yeah, look, he's gone back to Commerce Guild. So then his order went back to plunder. This is why that fleet is down there. Sort out things like that. Alright, we're looking for a few builders. Until I remember to buy one. Imperial Escort Raider Corvette. I mean, I'd take it. Oops. Oh yeah, I remember what you're talking about. Yeah. That was the wrong button. Order Plutonia, defense, build. Assign one of. Oh feck! I don't have the money. Wait. I do. It's just somewhere else. There we go. We just had 6 million lying around. Grand. We need to bump up those numbers though. Get that done. Rothana, isn't it? Get that done. And before we unpause, we're going to go into upkeep missions. Genos solar power plant requires a builder. Subordinates. They need builders because they're damaged. So, Genos solar power plant. Boom. Oh yeah, look at that. That'll happen there. Alright, well done. You. And again, we have 81 supplies that we can still cover. So taking this system is going to give us another 100. I think Renatasia was... Isn't Renatasia like 200 or 300? The system is really worth capturing. Oh yeah, the pirates are hitting the small container things because they have very little health. So, because there was no defensive modules on those stations, it was the first thing they would attack. Just the low health thing. But yeah, we'll take Renatasia next anyway, and that's going to help us greatly with our, oh, look who it is. Again, the AI gets the turret version because they'll have issues with the other version, but we can get the other version of the super weapon.
Jump completed. Rentesia.
Like, there's a lot of trade flowing through there. Let's tag. Let's maybe tag. Okay. Does Delouse go into Mon Calamari? Must do, right? And you guys have arrived, so we can tell you do your thing. And that's something I'm just after realizing. Silicon and stuff isn't in that system, it's this system. Whoops. fine. They should be able to make 2 jumps. Yeah, he's moving. Come on, buddy. Tendency patrols. That's also very interesting. So your piloting is just under 2 stars. You're basically the exact same. So why did you pick up that faster? He's still searching. So I guess what we could do is I'll get the Bellulab. We can have the Bellulab come down here. Grab resource probes. And then I'm going to have him drop a probe in Dagobah, Adarlarn, Ordu Plutonia. You're still chasing that thing? Anyway, yeah, we'll just have him drop a resource probe in each of our systems. Not needed there. Well, at least 1 resource probe anyway. So our probe is on the way. Everything else is ticking over. I don't think you're needed there. I think you're needed down here. Not even there, here. Okay, hold on now. Wait, what's on board the Prominent Star? Oh, yeah, this group. That's the group I was looking for. I was like, where are your fighters? Attack that. Like, I know he has some decent fighters. So for this one, I do not want to go into live stream view because I might end up losing more fighters that way. Maybe not, but no point in taking the chance. There's the Doom Donut. I don't think he's actually involved in the fight, but he's there. Yeah, one of the Porax got hit. A couple of the Porax have got hit now. There's one down. Oh, Oh, that's a crew bale. Go on. Give me the ship. God, I don't think the R41 even has weapons. I need to check that. Come on, give me the ship. You've got a donut chasing you. Give me the ship. God damn it. So close? Yeah. Why are you doing nothing? Oh no, why are you doing nothing? Refined metals and energy cells. Are you my repeat order guy? Yes, you are. Why have your... What? What's going on here? You know, random loss buy, yeah, but he has orders to do stuff. So he was gonna buy refined metals at whatever the hell price he wants. And then he was selling them to Orto Plutonia's factory. That's his repeat order, which is the same as this guy. Oh wait, no. You're doing refined metals. What the feck are you doing? Why do you have refined metals and stuff on board? How's that? So he's buying the graphene. Damn it. Go down here. Oh, that Vong. Got Vong. Ah, they tried to mess with the AA9. Nope. We do have Vong, so we have to be careful. Come down here and transfer wares, because... Oh, he's on this. Hold on a minute. Put him on a hold position so that he's not on repeat orders, and then get him to come down here and transfer wares. Get all of that out of you. And then after he does that, we'll set him up to do the repeat order for the graphene. But there is Vong. That's not good. It's actually not bad either, because, well, for now, because that'll feed our scrap processor. Like they can't really do much to him, so he'll eventually kill them. Has the other guy moved yet? Still not moved. And that's weird, right? Because they're basically the same. We looked at their skills, they're basically the same. Are the Ascendancy outright hostile to us now? No, Nope. Top right red station in their sector. Oh, that? Oh no, that's the Black Sun thing down in, that's an unoccupied or unknown sector. That asteroid base what we were down at earlier. Yeah. No, they're alright. We should keep level-ish with them, if not gain like maybe a rep or two with them with this. Like, it's not much, but it'll be pumping out stuff and they'll buy it from. So I'll just undercut their entire market. See? I don't care how much that makes. Look at it. The balls are bigger than that thing. Now, the Vong showing up is annoying. We should pick up a station though, because like, what? That's... What's the radius on those things? Is that 500 kilometers? Station modules... 320 kilometers. Okay. So unless that station was like right there or something, if it's in this system, be all right there. Arcanus refined goods complex is under start by a... Oh. What the hell? Commerce Guild, what are you doing? Now, that's because I was in the map. That's fair enough. It's not the game's fault. The ticker doesn't roll over when you're in the map. So I've been sitting in the map for about 10 minutes. Free Venator? Yeah. It looks like it's on its own now. How did it get there? This is not the first time. The fact that they can afford to send a Venator after my station. They don't have crew. I haven't finished. I haven't redone their crew. Hey, Deadpan. Long live the Separatist Alliance. Hey, now we know why the trade ship stopped going to the station. Yeah.
Jump completed. Rome.
Got done with your shipyard? Nice.
Jump completed. Flawless.
I mean, at least they sent some fighters. Jesus.
Jump completed. Smuggler's Run.
I wouldn't mind if this is the second time this station has been attacked. Like, they can get right past that. Hey guys. You haven't noticed. There's an enemy Star Destroyer in your
Jump
territory.
completed. Rayla.
I mean, the other fleet is going to take a minute. So we'll just set it to attack anyway.
Jump completed. Zerpar.
Maybe we can catch it now that it's attacking the station and won't have all of its guns on us straight away.
Jump completed. Arcanus.
Oh, yeah, now.
Commander Star Destroyer.
It's fucking late now.
We were hit.
Nah, ain't getting those guns on me. Well, not yet, anyway.
Danger. Danger.
You're just asking for it.
Danger.
You're just asking for it.
All the firepower. And we're underneath him now as well, so he's kind of completely screwed.
You're just asking for it.
Your shields are down, bud. We do play different games. Sorry, we're down to 20% shields by now. He was targeting another ship. And it looks like he's out of torpedoes because he probably fired them all at my station. He's dead now. No, but I got lucky there because the Commerce Guild engaged just before I got there.
Danger.
Gonna be able to steal a visitor today? Nah. But yeah, so the Commerce Guild engaged just before I got there, so their fighters kind of bore the brunt of a lot of his guns. And then Yeah, he was firing on the Geonosian frigates out here. He was trying to get some guns on me, but again, I just used the boost, go underneath him, and that was kind of the end of that. And then he tried to turn the other way, and then he was done. It wasn't about standing and fighting him, you know? Fighting a Star Destroyer or a Venator, get underneath them. Simple. Especially if they don't have fighter cover. If they don't have fighter cover, it's just, yeah. Get underneath him. All I had to do then was rotate and get most of my medium guns on him. But I wasn't the only one shooting at him, so that was helpful. Same time, we got to a position where
Thanks for your help.
if I really wanted to, and I kind of did, if the other fleet wasn't there, I was going to take out his engines. Because we were in a position, all I had to do was go in here and say, attack my current enemy. Target his engines. We could have taken out his engines and sat there and just took it apart. No problem. Okay, Storm Commando. Okay. Horny little fecker. Ow. What's the damage? Oh, everything. Ah. Estimated money for construction is 0. Oh, your browser died through the entire fight? Oh, man. Well, at least on Twitch you can rewind now. I think, right? Didn't they bring that in? But I mean, if that's correct, then it's not going to cost us anything. Great. But I mean, looking at the station,
Refined goods complex.
you know, it's a little bit battered. Do 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 do.
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
Yeah, it might just be the repair drones. That would be sweet. That seems to be, is that rebuilding or... Or it's ready to be rebuilt. I never know what way that works. But it seems to be fine, so that's alright. Would have to wait until after. Oh, I thought you could pause and do shit on Twitch now. Well, that's the thing on Twitch. You just go to the video anyway, and you can do it. I see missile ships. When you see rows of missile component factories. Alright, they took out one of the Trade Federation's miners, but that's alright. So we're going to drop a resource probe. Yeah, drop a resource probe. And drop one every now and then. Oh, do you know why he's not moving? Never mind. You're looking for this one. Oh, he does have solid storage. He doesn't have the pier? He doesn't have the pier. Yeah. Jump to where it currently is. Alright, yeah. Here's some old friends on that right side if you keep going through those sectors. That's the plan, GG. That's the plan. We're going to open up... Well, we might be opening up a second front. I don't actually know yet. Let's find out. Ooh, that station got attacked. Do. Any tips on taking Imperial defense stations? They always room you unless they have 5 million ships. Bombers, set them to attack turrets. Well, actually, any kind of fighters, set them to attack turrets. Just let them pick off a bunch of turrets and then move in your capital ships. Or if you have a long-range capital ship. Like how are you getting destroyed by them? Is it that you're using a ton of fighters and the garrison is attacking you, or is it the station itself? You never explored these two? Oh, Lothal. Yeah, Lothal is through that one. Gotta burn Lothal. Yeah, wild space. Ah, yeah, there's not much in there. Oh, well, at least there used to not be. There's just resources. This cluster here is all you need to build. You could build a self-sustaining economy in these 3 systems. That's what we did last time, basically. There's not much in Lothal, is there? By the looks of it. Dead Diamond Cruiser, not the best site in the world. These mix of bombers mostly and carrier groups. When I can tell, defense station XL turrets of 23 kilometers longest firing distance I can see in the capital 17 or something. Ah, yes. Oh, wow. Dead Venator. Dead Hammerhead. Okay, yeah, so they're active here. But I did try the bomber thing. I launched 200 at once and they did not achieve much. Well, what I like to do is have fighters and bombers go in first,
Requesting permission to
but have them set to attack turrets. Ooh, free ship. Nimbus. Let's get an old Imperial thing up around here. We don't actually have. Maybe I do have Imperial stuff. Oh, he's in unknown regions already. Huh. Great, cool. I haven't done much in the way of attacking Imperial things, but but again, here's the thing, is that I would set a group to attack. If I was attacking this station, I'd probably have my main fleet sitting back here. Maybe covering anti-fighter screen kind of thing. And defenders, not actually attacking the station. And I'd be in control of a carrier that has bombers or whatever. And the thing I normally do, and you'll see it a lot in my streams and stuff, is sub-targeting. So each of these defense modules usually has, well, like the disc one has one large turret on top and one large turret on the bottom. So I would have them attack the actual turret. I wouldn't just tell them attack the station, I would tell them attack this specific turret. And then, you know, pause the game. Because the interface doesn't lend itself to doing this kind of stuff, but in reality you could literally just say, hey, attack that turret and then attack that turret. That's how long it would take, right? So, yeah, pause the game. Zoom in if you have to. Target the next turret. Tell them to hit that one. And you don't have to get them to attack the whole station. You only have to get them to attack maybe this section and this section to knock out like the main guns. You don't even have to knock out the actual platform. You just have to knock out the big guns. And you only have to knock out enough big guns so that your big guns can get close enough and then just wipe out everything else. That's how I attack stations, and usually we don't lose that much stuff. We'll lose a ton of fighters, but fighters are fighters. If you're in a position to be attacking an Imperial defense station, you probably have a good bit of money coming in. And again, like the central ring here will probably have a bunch of heavy turrets. I can't remember the layout, but again, it would, for me, it's basically I want to attack from this direction, and I either want to attack from below or above, or if I'm on the level plane, it's a little bit more complicated depending. Means I want to take out the all turrets in this area here. That's all my bombers are doing. They're not destroying every module, they're not destroying the central module. We can move in and do that later, and I only need them to take out enough that my shields will hold long enough for my guns to destroy the rest of it. Because it's a snowball effect. In that if you can get in close enough that your ship will survive long enough, you will take out sections of their guns, make the whole thing safer, and then it just sweep it away. It'll be the same like why I'll be using a Munificent and stuff, is because it has main guns. Oh, but he's fighting against the Imperials. It's the same principle for attacking that Venator. What the hell was that? Oh, it's resource probes. Modified N1 Enjoyer. Yeah. Do you need ion missiles for stations? Well, ion missiles are mainly against shields. So if I'm attacking, if I'm looking to take out hard points, I'm not looking to use ion bombers because I don't need to take out the station's shields. I only need to take out the turrets. And the turrets only have medium shields, don't they? So I'm not looking at the station shields. That's something that the capital ships can just whittle down over time. That's a thing in X4. Is that even attacking that Venator again would be the same as I approach a station. My idea was get underneath it because that's where less guns are, and then I would have taken out the engines. So basically, then it is a station. And if I really wanted to make it safe, I probably would have come up and sniped away its turrets. Yeah, missiles have punched through, yeah. But again, like a turret is not going to sustain well against a couple of bombers with torpedoes. I mean, let me see. We did a bunch of station bashing in the last few runs, didn't we? More modded. Did we do station bashing in the Sith one? I don't know that we did, really, did we? Let me have a look. I'm not a fan of looking at my own videos. Is that a dead station there? That is a dead station in the thumbnail. Doesn't mean there's a dead station in the thing. Drop it. Jesus. Are we even attacking the station there? Oh, this one was only being built. Ah, that's a... Anyway, yeah, I know. That'll be how we do it. Doesn't always work, mind you, but I would be focused on the turrets. It's just my advice in general. That's kind of how I try to do it. It's my same philosophy for everything, but because of the subcomponent targeting in the game. That look at your enemy, look where all their guns are, take out a section of it, move in, spread out.
You've had it now.
And again, it would be a thing of, I wouldn't tell my capital fleet to attack either. I'd have all their guns set up, say, oh, attack capitals only or whatever. And I would actually just give them move orders. And then just let their guns auto-fire. If you only want them, if you want all of their guns focused on the station, just do attack capitals only or whatever. And I would manually move the capital ships into place to keep them in the right bearing. Otherwise, you know, they fly around and do stupid shit. So that's why I would have them set up back here somewhere. I'd probably be in a carrier or something with main guns as well here. That way you can judge the amount of return fire. And then you can pick off that section and that section. Because when your bombers start hitting that section, it's going to cause like ripple explosions and stuff. I'm pretty sure that like if you knock out that defense platform, the explosion from that defense platform is probably going to damage that one, and so on and so forth. So when you start taking out this, it's a pain to hold start with, but if you drop a bunch of bombers on that, that will go pretty quickly. So I'd be set targets. You could even set a target for the turret there, and yeah. I just keep an eye on what's happening at the start, and then once I feel comfortable, I'd literally, the fleet that's back in these hexes here, I'd literally just give them move orders up to here or over here, and then they just shoot at whatever the hell they want, and I keep an eye on their shields. Then my fighters will be doing fighter cover, and once the fighter cover is dead, they can just go and attack station as well. But you know, it's all situational. You could also just try and park a capital ship in the hole here. Once you get like 3 ISD-1s, that's like 300 fighters, and 3 ISD and heavy levers, things die fast. Yeah, because the ISD-1 has a bit more range too. Like the 2 is great for volley fire, but was I paused or was I playing on something? A probe in Mon Calamari was destroyed. Excuse me. They're at a barge. That's kind of funny though, yeah, because the Mon Calamari are obviously a minor faction, so they're not actually hostile to us. Game to just get that gate. Who feels more of an anti-fighter in your opinion? Doesn't the 2 have more anti-fighter on it? Can I actually... I don't know if I can do them. No, I can't. Yeah, the 2 has more anti-fighter because of the lessons learned from the 1. But all I was saying is that the main batteries on the 1 are longer range than the 2. And any of this nut job.
Requesting permission to dock.
Oh yeah, I like the 1 as well, yeah. Right. Oh yeah, custom start, yeah. But I'm going to bed. Thought it would be the other way around. Well, you see here, that's the thing. They learned the lessons that the 1 didn't have enough. And then they had to punch through the Moncal ships too. You meant range-wise? Oh yeah, but it was close quarters fighting. Like the ISD-1 was the galaxy control ship kind of thing, really, wasn't it? And then the 2 was the, no, we're gonna mess you up. All the firepower. Yeah, gonna call it there, guys. I appreciate everyone hanging out. Hopefully we'll catch you again soon. I'll be on in the morning. Probably start with Tarkov again. And don't know. Something. Things will happen. And let's see. We'll raid X Lizard, I guess. He's playing Interworlds.